Dude, so you're just telling me you got topped off by Lily Phillips?
I got topped off hardcore, and here's the thing. Way more suction than I was used to.
Really?
A lot of suction. I'm used to more just a massage with a mouth rather than true sucking.
I don't know what I'm used to anymore.
What are you used to? How your cum's been?
Not good.
Not good.
Not good.
They hurt.
Welcome, Luke Knowles. Back on the podcast. Like you never left.
Hey, good to see you little gremlins again.
No Gus today, but maybe
he's showing up.
Maybe he shows up.
We sent a text and we said, hey, we're recording right now, but if you can get here, that'd be awesome. He said, gonna try to make it.
Gonna try to make it, and if he does, we are gonna open his mail.
Oh yeah,
that is something. He's got some packages, and
we're definitely doing that.
We're opening that and seeing what's in there.
I just was in Europe for a month.
Tell me about it.
My wife works for a company in Amsterdam, so we were in Amsterdam for like almost 3 weeks, maybe a little less. Have you ever been over there?
No, I've never really been out of the country.
Nice, dude. Honestly,
I went to Toronto for
doesn't even count.
12 hours and it was pouring rain.
And you have to say it like this when they're there. They go, "It's Toronto."
They were saying that.
Toronto. And I go, then spell it differently. I pronounce T's are hard, meaning I'm not swallowing that.
They get blacked out up there.
They get blacked out up there.
I wasn't familiar.
I was not familiar with your game,
Truly.
Toronto.
We did some shows up there, dude. They were some of the drunkest human beings I've ever seen live.
Toronto's really fun. Toronto's a good time.
I'm going back soon for stand-up. Shout out. I'll get those dates soon.
Shout out to Toronto, dude. I went to our friend has a little boat on the Toronto. There's Toronto Island, kind of out in the water, and he's like, "Let's go out to my boat." And we go out to his boat, and then he's like, "There's a little beach over here," and it was a nude beach. And I was like, "Oh, I don't know if I'm ready to hang dong." It's like that nude beach in Toronto is exclusively 75-year-old Greek guys with weird little purple bulbs.
That's all nude beaches. Yes. I tell you my nude beach story, and then I don't want to cut you off.
No, dude, that was the end of mine.
So I'm in Vermont with my friend and his dad. We're 12.
No, why would you do that,
dude? I think he was teaching us a lesson at the end of the day. We're up there all weekend at their Vermont house, and we know about this nude beach that's nearby. So we're hassling his dad all weekend, like, "Come on, dude, let's go.
Let us go. We want to see some titties.
Please. And he's like, no. And then we're driving by it, and we're talking big game. We're like, "Come on, let us go." And he's like, "All right, you guys want to go?" Pulls in, and we were like, "Holy shit." So we get out, and we're in bathing suits because we were just swimming somewhere else. So we have bathing suits on, just 2 towels, and we walk through this path in the forest, and then you just take a left, and there's this open picnic area with a couple RVs, and big
purple bulbs,
heads of penises, hair everywhere,
look like radishes,
tits on ankles,
yes.
Tits for scarves, and
just some beat up humans.
And they were so friendly. They see us. I think they knew, our faces were like, "Oh my God." And it was really, really ugly people, which is fine.
Now what I'm thinking though, because I think back in the day, nude beaches were cruising spots for gay guys. I think
cruising spot,
meaning before it was cool to just go. I don't know, that's kind of like where you would go to be like, "All right, see you guys wiener. I like you. Let's fuck." Kind of thing.
Nice. Yeah.
But in Europe, they have a lot of nude beaches. But in America, you can be on a sex offender registry because you were drunk and you peed, public urination, right? You can be a sex offender. What is the legality of a nude beach? You were a 12-year-old, and it seemingly you can be a grown man with his dick fully out, and I don't know. Can a kid go? No.
They welcomed us with open arms.
Of course they did.
And we were 12, but I probably looked like
6. Yeah. I was that way
They
too.
offered us food immediately. We were immediately a spectacle.
That's really funny. Dude, the nude beaches are wild. it's mostly bad news over there though. Some weird little purple ones where I'm like, I'm worried about your circulation because the rest of your body's not purple like that.
No.
Do you have like a like a rubber band at the base of that sucker?
You got spider web veins popping out of your legs.
You got a varicose vein along the shaft, and it's the kind of dick where you don't even know if it's hard, but it looks like it's gonna pop from blood, like a dick, like a bloated dick.
It's purple and brown.
It's not. Yeah, it's jet black. It's so jet black that it has a purple sheen to it in the light. But dude, I was over in Amsterdam. Amsterdam, beautiful city. Amsterdam rules. Hard recommend. Had so much fun, and I did shows over there. The first time I'd ever done shows for non-American audience, and some of the American expat comics were like, "Have you ever performed for Dutch audiences before?" And I was like, "No." They're like, "You have to let them know that they're allowed to make noise, that they're allowed to laugh. Like you need to make them comfortable to laugh and give you energy because as a culture, they're just not, that's not their way. You know, they're more respectful and polite and and then they also go, when you talk to Dutch people, they go, they're very direct. They're not rude socially. They're very direct, Luke. And I was like, okay, I don't know what that means, And then afterwards, I talked and met a lot of Dutch people over those weeks, and I was like, oh, neither one of those things is true. They're not rude or direct. Every person I met in the Netherlands was like a 6 out of 10 on the autism spectrum.
Really?
Like everyone there is like, I'm just like, oh, you're not reading a social cue. You know what I mean? Where I was like, it's totally cool. But I was like, this is it's just, but it's a cultural thing, I think. But it is a funny. The Dutch are funny people. Yeah,
interesting. So how's the show?
Shows are fun, super fun. I performed at a place called Boom Chicago, which is like obviously from Chicago. They do like Second City style, like sketch shows and improv stuff, and then they do stand up shows too. And I did some stand up stuff. It was sick. It was super fun, and I smoked a lot of dope. I did a video I don't think it'll be out by the time you put this out, but I made a video over there for Almost Friday. Me, like a perfect night out and a perfect day out in Amsterdam. And the first thing I did was do like a canal boat and got absolutely zooted high. And then he took me to one of the like weed cafes, and he took me to the Mike Tyson cafe. Like it's Mike Tyson's weed cafe.
Was he there?
I sat down and there was a little plaque that said, "This is Mike's favorite spot."
What's it say?
Yeah. It was wild. It's a weird place.
I want to go.
Dude, it's fun. I love eating food in other places too. Like Amsterdam, they have a place called Fabo, and it's like a fast food restaurant, and you can go in and there's a whole wall it's like a vending machine of cheeseburgers and chicken sandwiches and like fried food that you can just like beep your card and it like pops open and you can just grab whatever out of a wall.
That sounds phenomenal.
Honestly, it's the most American shit ever in the world. And I'm like, why aren't we doing this? Well, I guess we're.
So how long were you out there?
I've been gone like a month. We did Amsterdam, Paris, London, and then we spent the last chunk in Iceland. We also went up to Norway, Bergen, Norway. Bergen, Norway is sick. Shout out to Norway. That was like one of our favorite spots. But Iceland, the food in Iceland, holy shit. I don't know how they live. In the morning, their breakfast, they do like fish jerky. It's like someone peeled wall insulation or like drywall, and they slather butter on it and they give it to you. I actually brought you back something in Iceland. Ooh. I brought you something that I was like, this is a little wild, but I'll eat it with you. You have to commit to eating it with me.
What is it?
It's a surprise. It's something that I was like, when I saw it, I was like, this looks like it could be good. Of all the food I saw in Iceland, and there was a lot of bad food in Iceland. They served like rotten shark. They served like nail polish remover instead of, it's just like, they're wild up there. They're just trying to survive, Mm-hmm. Like you can't grow a tree there. You know what I mean? And I was like, this looks pretty good. I'm going to get this for Liam, and me and him can eat it on the pod.
I like it.
You excited?
Yes. I'm a little nervous. I like that backpack. Oh, sick.
I was like, dude, these are sick. I gotta get these things, man. These are like one of the few things I really like over there. These are really good. These look good, dude. Dude, they have wild Dorito flavors over there.
Dude, if you think about it, you're kind of like nacho cheese. I'm kind of like Cool Ranch.
And then over there, it's called Cool American flavor.
Really?
Cool American.
I like that.
I like that too. And I am a little more nacho cheese to your Cool Ranch.
I agree. You have some more kick to it. Emily, I guess you would be...
What's a green bag?
Yeah, what is the jalapeno? But you're
There's
not...
a taco.
You're not...
There's a spicy nacho.
Emily's not spicy white, though, even though she says it all the time. She's always like, I'm spicy white.
You think that?
What do you mean when you say that?
I've never said that.
You think you're spicy white?
Well,
I'm low-key spicy white.
You're spicy white.
I think I definitely am spicy white.
And I'll tell you another reason why I think you would fit in the Netherlands. Everybody over there is basically a melted candle version of you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And I'm already melting now.
And I'm telling you, you're an Adonis over there.
Pretty sick.
I'm telling you that. You're a snack, dude. You're a Dutch snack.
I like that. I'm a snack in the SEC, too.
That's right. That's right.
If you saw me at Ole Miss, you'd be like, that guy's gonna be an actor. He can't be a student here.
Be like that guy's dad has oil money.
Is that Jackson Dart's twin?
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart. Now that's a good looking guy.
Liam,
That's what I want. Yeah.
Oh, so sorry to interrupt. Can
No.
we try turning the apartment lights off? I think that might help your flickering camera angle.
Sure. Check this out.
This is the best.
Alexa, good night.
Whoa!
Alexa, fart.
That's not.
Alexa, queef at full volume.
Now playing. Mr. Fart. Taco Fart.
Alexa, fart at full volume.
Come closer to me.
Alexa, fart at full volume.
Come closer to me.
Said, come closer to me.
Right next to me. So your nose is almost touching me.
Alexa, fart at full volume.
Come close to me.
No.
So your face is right next to my speaker. Bon appetit. Try asking me for a wet fart.
Alexa, play a wet fart.
Here comes a wet fart.
All right.
How did you have to program that?
Did I have to program my Alexa to fart?
Yes.
Maybe you are spicy white.
Maybe you are spicy white. Isn't it spicy white?
Alexa, quiet.
Shut the fuck up.
Quiet.
Yeah.
That was a guilty one. Why is Alexa farting now that we've asked her to stop?
Alexa, stop.
Fucking stop. Okay.
Alexa,
Shut the goddamn fuck up.
shut the fuck up.
I hate that.
I'm pretty worried that thing's listening to me.
It's now rebelling against you because when you were asking it to fart over and over again, it was doing the same joke where it was like, put your face up to the speaker.
And
so
I was
that-
stepping on it. So
Yeah.
they got pretty offended by that.
But at the same time, it sounded like it was like, I didn't hear you or whatever. Everything sucks.
Everything sucks. Everything's going away, too.
Yeah.
Like, it's all fleeting. It's all dissipating. It's all sand run through my forked fingers.
I barely have any fingers left.
So what's on this document binder?
Oh,
We got a lot of
Oh,
stuff over there.
It says
I just.
why cords don't have plugs.
Oh, I didn't mean to type it that way.
Oh yeah,
But you said
binder,
save it for the pod.
Oh yeah, binder hit me with a good one. She goes, just me and her here.
Yeah, chopping it up.
No, it's been quiet. It's 20 minutes silence. And she goes, wouldn't you expect everything to be cordless by now? And I said, I looked her dead in her eyes. And I grabbed her by her pigtails.
Yep.
And I said, you save that fucking shit for the podcast.
Save that gold
You
for
save
the mic, for the hot mic.
Save it for when we're live.
No, if you guys could see how many cords are all over the place. Also, like, why do we need to plug things into the wall?
Breach.
Preach,
No, like,
sister.
we're in 2025 where we have AI and fucking robots and no gas cars. Why are we plugging shit into the wall in order to make it work? What is that?
You're hella onto something right now.
You're hella on, preach, sister,
No, but,
because
like,
you know
have you guys
what?
ever thought of that?
Because they also have those little chargers for your phone where you can just set it on the thing. And those, I'll say, I'm like a caveman. I'm like, I don't get how that works. That scares me.
I'm working on that, but it's for you put your nuts on it and you get your jizz right back in.
That would be sick.
If you come, you can bust that for probably 8 minutes of charging. Taking a quick break to talk to you about Light Strike, an excellent source of 5% alcohol. It's a hard refresher, guys, okay? The brand new Light Strike flavor dropping this September is called Blue Rush. It's super refreshing. It's got a mix of berry and yuzu flavors. As always, it's non-carbonated, comes in a resealable bottle, made with 10% coconut water and 5% alcohol by volume. Perfect for football tailgating season and all your day drinking needs. Light Strike, DJ Pressplay, and the Friday Beers crew are throwing a series of Thursday night pregame weekend parties. Stay tuned for details.
Liam, you already know how much I love Light Strike, and this new berry yuzu flavor is insane. Blue Rush. I've been really enjoying the lemon lime, but I've been drinking it so much that I wanted to spice things up. So this Blue Rush is perfect, and I drank some last weekend, and I brought some to my friends, and 2 of my friends are gluten-free, and they were like, we can't have that. And I was like, no, you can. It's gluten-free. And then they were like, well, I can't have that because I can't drink carbonation, but it's actually not carbonated. So we all got to enjoy a beverage together.
Check drinklightstrike.com out to find it near you. That's drinklightstrike.com. Thank you, Light Strike. Let's get back into the sode.
All right, this is going to sound messed up. What's your record for most times in one day?
Not a lot.
Not a lot?
No.
Have you ever pushed yourself and seen how many you could do?
I don't think I ever have.
I did.
What's yours?
I was a teenager.
Of course, yeah, that's when it happens.
And me and my buddies were like, how many can you do in one day? And my personal record is 8.
8?
8.
What age of your teenage years?
I would say I was probably 16, maybe 17 years old.
Yeah, that's probably.
But by the end, it was like my dick was like a cartoon, like, you know, when Bugs Bunny is gonna shoot somebody, it's not a bullet. It just like a little flag comes out and goes bang. Like it was like like by the end, I was like I'm out.
It looked like an old man in the Dust Bowl coughing.
Straight up.
One of the guys from Interstellar.
Yeah.
The movie.
Murph.
Get out. You're going to let another one of your kids die? Get out.
You don't love me, Denny.
And don't come back. God, I love Casey Affleck.
Casey Affleck. Shout out. Never done anything wrong.
Has he done something wrong?
I think so.
Ah, damn it. What? He's innocent, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Whatever he did, he's innocent.
Chet has the best Casey Affleck impression of all time.
Does he?
Yeah.
That's a really specific impression to have.
It's so good. I'll add it in here. It would take me too long to find it, but he's always like, yo, sending you a voice message. He's like, what's up, kid? It's me, Casey Affleck. Look, I read your script. I like it, dude. I think it's really good. I want to make it. I suck at it, but his is so fucking
That's
good.
pretty good, though.
That was actually better than I thought it was going to be. What's up,
Like,
it's Casey.
You took me from thinking that's a weird, like, non-impression to do to, oh, no, that he is a specific kind of Boston guy.
I can't believe Chet didn't get SNL with that fucking thing, dude. This Casey Affleck impression and...
I kind of feel bad for misleading Chet and Angus because I gave them tips.
Yeah.
And I told Chet, I was like, if you want the job,
Mm-hmm.
as a guy who got the job.
Yeah, he did. People forget. I don't.
If you want the job, open carry.
Studio 8H.
Studio 8H, walk in with something high caliber. Walk in with something that lets them know you're funny.
something unique like the suppressor shotgun from fucking
from No Country for Old Men. Or like a 1990 Uzi, something that you don't really see anymore, like a silenced Uzi.
Twin Mac 11s.
They never tell you this at SNL auditions. I go through all the auditions. I'm getting the job. And I've told you this before. But they went, the last thing you have to do is you have to go into Lauren's office and talk to him. And I said, how long is this going to take? They're going to say it's going to take exactly 1 hour. And I said, that's a long meeting. And they go, best of luck. They go, did you eat today? I said, yeah.
I had six handfuls of nacho cheese Doritos.
I had 6 handfuls of nacho cheese. I had a standard breakfast, American breakfast. I go in there. They slam the door shut behind me. I hear it locks from the outside, so I can't get out. Lauren's sitting behind his desk eating garlic popcorn.
Really?
He takes his pinky ring off. He sets it on the table. He says, swallow that. And I was like, what, sir? He says, swallow that. I go, okay. I pick it up. He hands me a bottle of Fiji.
Nice.
Drink it. Swallow his pinky ring. He says, you have 1 hour to pass that in front of me. If you want, and the job is yours. I said, 1 hour? He said, yes. So I kind of did. I knew I'd seen a lot of scat in the room, so I know a lot of people had been in there earlier that day and had either successfully or unsuccessfully. But I swallowed the pinky ring. And my strategy is to just punch it through my digestive, like just sheer brute force, punch my abdomen until whatever's in there comes out. And it was really hard to cork it from coming out the top. But I eventually did. And I told Chet and Angus that. And I said, have some Indian food before you go in there. Have some Mexican food before you go in there. Smart. Eat some chili before you go in there. And yet, they didn't get it.
I have a real question.
Mm-hmm.
Also clarified, we didn't audition for SNL this year, just to stop the speculation. We did last year, though. Lord Michaels did not like me.
He did not like you.
He did not like my tight five. I looked over. I saw him. This was in LA.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him, immediately downloaded the fact that he was not interested. Hit me in every cell of my body at once. And I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to do it to the right side of the room. Didn't even look left again. Anyways, does he make people sit on the ground or something? That's
Yeah.
something. What's that?
On Monday during the pitch, every writer and every cast member packs into his office.
How big are we talking?
The office is not the size of your living room.
And how many people are in there?
The year I was there were 16 cast members and 16 writers.
Fuck.
And so you are jammed ass to elbows, wall to wall, ball to jaw, and a lot of people are sitting crisscross applesauce on the ground. I was the last guy in the room. And what I didn't know is wherever you plop down week 1, that's your spot. Right? That's where you're going to be for the year.
Okay.
I go in, and I'm like one of the last guys in there. There's no room anywhere except for one little stool right next to his desk. So I'm like, all right. And I grab a stool, and everyone else there's so many other people who are way more senior than me sitting on the ground. And I sit on a stool, and people told me, they're like, that was really bold of you to do. And I was like, I was the last motherfucker in there.
That's so lame, dude.
And I think I was wearing shorty shorts like this, and I think one of my nuts was peeking.
No, that's bold.
I think that's why I was hired. Because he could see my beanbag.
And you could tell that it was shiny and hairless.
And he knew for a fact that I was absolutely shaved, camera ready.
It's kind of like the Yankees, but it's like you got to bleach your asshole. They do. I heard they do that. Like if you test like at the stage test phase, they're gonna they don't even do it the right way. They just pour bleach onto like a couple paper towels and they wipe your ass with it.
Straight up. They do household bleach applied directly to your hole.
Mix that with Nair.
They do Nair,
and they kind of just give you a full body rub down on that.
One wipe. It's one hard wipe, and they also. They do that's one of the prerequisites if you're going to work there, and they also go, you got a walk-in impression? And I go, this what? It makes it, you're hired.
Have you ever heard that Christopher Walken Bugs Bunny thing? Binder, would you look up the Christopher Walken Bugs Bunny quote? It's one of my favorite things of all time.
I only know that story that Dave Grohl tells where he says, is the emphasis on foo or fighters?
Oh, yeah.
Foo fighters.
That's a great one, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christopher Walken's quote about Bugs Bunny is, "A lot of times I've played roles as if I was Bugs Bunny, but nobody knew."
That's a joke.
He told this to Ben Stiller, also mentioning that Bugs Bunny is one of his favorite actors ever. Oh, that's really good.
I mean, dude, there's a couple times where you just go like, some super famous people have been famous so long that they have no tether to reality anymore. They're just insane people.
Wait, try to read that in his voice.
A lot of times, I played roles as if I was Bugs Bunny. I can't fucking do it, dude. That's why I got fired.
I played roles as if I was Bugs Bunny, but nobody knew.
I like that he told this to Ben Stiller, also mentioning that Bugs Bunny is one of his favorite actors ever.
He's got so many stories of like him just fucking with people on set. Like he told, I think, Sean William Scott, I think it was like on the set of The Rundown or something. He just like told him it was his birthday and like did this whole thing.
I mean, if I was like that famous where you're just like, you've accomplished whatever you want to in your career and you're just like at a fuck it level, why wouldn't you just go around just doing random shit?
Yeah, it's way more fun than like sexually harassing people.
Which seems to be what a lot of them do.
Yeah.
Once you're just that fuck it level.
You know what I was thinking about too the other day is you know that story from, I think it's Indiana Jones and I forget which one it is, but it's when fucking
Crystal Skull.
the Shia one. I like that one. I don't have a problem with that one.
Yeah,
Some people do, including Shia.
Yeah, Shia.
It's when fucking Harrison Ford has diarrhea. And there's that fight scene where that guy's like flipping his sword around, and Harrison Ford just shoots him. That's because like he could barely be on set because he had to go back and have diarrhea all the time. That's the story. It's true. It's a true story. What people don't know is that he, on a different Indiana Jones movie, everyone also got diarrhea again. I think they were filming in locations with pretty not clean water.
A lot of diarrhea.
Diarrhea in the water, probably. And also on the set of the original Predator movie, fucking everyone got diarrhea.
They're like in the jungle for real.
Yeah, and I think that makes sense. But then I was thinking, like, what would be the funniest movie for everyone to get
diarrhea?
Yeah, and if I ever get to like direct or write a movie, all I want people to remember it by is that everyone on set got diarrhea.
You would want something like, it would be like tough to be like a Human Centipede kind of, like something where you're thumping people's stomach a lot, like it may be an Alien versus Predator kind of situation where something's having to pop out of your stomach. Like anything where you're having to like hit people's stomach and there's a chance that it's a bit of a push the button and eject.
I was thinking stuff like She's the Man.
That would be good too.
Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum's got diarrhea the entire time.
You know, have you had diarrhea recently?
Yes.
I did too.
This previous weekend.
How'd it go?
Horrible.
Tell me about it.
Dude.
Do you have stingray afterwards?
No.
What is that?
Stingray.
What does it sound like?
Well, stingray is when you...
Why do you guys have diarrhea so often?
Dude,
don't
shut
yell
the
at
fuck
us.
up.
You're telling... No, here's the thing. We are comfortable discussing our gastrointestinal discomforts, okay?
Well, if you listen to the last pod episode,
I didn't.
I spoke about mine, so
Okay, never mind. Good on
it's
you.
not just
You're not
men.
allowed to talk about it, though.
All right, good on
We're
you.
not allowed to talk about it, but I'm just wondering why
Look
you
at
guys
me.
diarrhea
Look
so
at
much.
me.
I don't get diarrhea that much.
Look at how I am built. Look at my face. Look at look about look at the shape of me, the shadows I'm making on the wall.
I feel like it's what you eat.
No shit.
Okay,
Look at me.
But look, imagine food going in his mouth, and that's the best case part of what's going to happen to that food. It gets chewed up, and then once it's inside there, you don't want to know what's going on in there. You don't want to know what happens in
Why do you
here.
have diarrhea? I ordered 2 black cold brews this morning and 6 donuts from Dunkin' Donuts and 2 orange juices, and I drank one of them already. and I'm gonna drink the other one too. And yes, I had a pumpkin donut before this podcast started, and yeah, I can't take another sip of that because it's hurting my stomach and distracting me.
Yeah,
and it hurts my stomach so bad that sometimes I can't even listen.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I finish this cold brew, it's gonna come out looking exactly like that, ice cubes included. Like it'll go through my whole system, and my body temp won't even melt the ice.
What are we gonna do? So Luke's staying with me the next 2 nights.
Mm-hmm.
What are we gonna do? Well, what do you got going on the rest of the day? What's going on? What's your schedule? You got a haircut? You got a big haircut?
I got a big haircut. I'm gonna chop off. This is slick back. You think this is? Dude, you think this is slick back? This is push back. I'm cutting off all my hair, dude. But first things first, I'm going into Will's bathroom, and I'm absolutely loading up the toilet to the absolute brim. Do you know what it's called? Like the meniscus, not the meniscus, but you know when you fill up a beer and it's like to the very top of the pint glass and you can actually see it, like the you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah,
where it's over top of it. What's that called? Where there's like
it's teaming.
Yeah, where it's like
Teaming
bubbling up over. I'm gonna do that to Will's bathroom with jet black diarrhea. That smells like the plague.
I gotta clean in there because that's just been like
your shit bathroom.
My shit, and I puked in there last weekend, and I think I cleaned it, but I probably didn't. Yeah, I had a rough weekend. I had a rough go of it.
Dude,
I did some day drinking, and I did that with whiskey and ciders.
A little bit of butt piss, then.
A little bit of butt piss.
A little bit of mouth shit.
Stomach bile. So I'll get in there and I'll clean that up.
I ain't too worried about it. I actually think leave it and I'll add to it. And then we can leave it for Will and say, guess whose is whose. For diarrhea stuff, though, why is it? Hear me out. When you take a normal poop, usually, even when you have that tummy rumbling feeling of like, I think I need to use the restroom, you go in there, there is your body sends you a signal that you need to go. Then you go in and you have to push it out. You have to take a crud. Why is diarrhea right at the exit? You know what I mean? Like diarrhea is like,
I think it's nature.
It's just right there. It's ready to go. I guess that's like the chart. Like it's like just queued up buckshot, like a fucking shotgun, ready to go, hot. And then you get stinging because it's all stomach. Dude, I was in France and I had escargot.
That's snails, right?
Snails.
Cooked snails, how do they present it?
They kind of make them look like char-grilled oysters a little bit. They cook them in like garlic butter. And so what I realize is it's not the snails that gave me the diarrhea themselves. It's just like drinking a stick of butter.
Yeah.
Like it just liquidated my insides. And I was hurting. And it was late into the night. And it was the kind of one where you think you're done and you get up and you leave and you go, it ain't over yet.
And you're in a hotel room with your wife.
I'm in a hotel room with my wife, and her parents were with us in France.
But you guys weren't sharing a hotel room.
We were sharing an Airbnb with one bathroom.
Oh, no.
And I was like, I can't be doing this. And I'm making noise in there. I'm like,
What's and I'm jacking off loudly.
I'm holding on to the bottom of the bowl.
And I'm getting a blumpkin. Dude, that sucks. Did they say anything about you stinking up the house?
No, they were nice about it.
Oh, that would be a nightmare, dude.
It was.
But you're married. I guess it wouldn't matter at that point. I'd be like, they know about my sting ring.
They know about my sting ring, and they know that once I gave birth to hot water.
Dude, it's like every week I come in and I'm like, don't talk about jacking off, don't talk about diarrhea. It's all I want to talk about.
I'm sorry. I'm going to talk about it. And I remember last time I was in Portland, Maine a couple months ago, and Rory Scovel was there too. And I hung out with him, and I was like, dude, I had such bad diarrhea last night.
Friend of the podcast, Rory.
Love Rory Scovel. Great guy. So funny. Rory just says to me, he goes, you in your 30s? I said, yeah. My mid-30s. Yeah. He says, okay. He goes, yeah, that's going to start happening. I went, what do you mean? He goes, did you eat before you went to bed? I was like, yeah. He goes, yeah. He goes, that's going to start happening.
Fuck.
I went, what? He's like, yeah. It's going to start happening. Like, that
That's what
sucks.
comes first. Then the clouds will start moving. Fuck, what was gonna? Oh yeah, so what's your schedule today? You got a haircut?
Got a haircut, and then I'm going.
You're doing like a ninja low taper fade thing, right?
I think I'm going to do a modern mullet. I think I'm going to chop all sides off, maybe do lightning bolt.
The Boz. Just get the Boz, Brian Bosworth.
I'll do a Brian Bosworth. I'll do the Boz, do a flat top, getting my ears lowered. Then I'm going to go into the office,
Hell yeah.
and I'm going to drop off a bunch of footage that I shot in Amsterdam.
Nice.
I got a bunch of stuff for him, which I think it'll be entertaining. It's me getting really, really hammered in Amsterdam and going around and goofing.
That sounds entertaining.
It was pretty fun.
6. We'll be in the office, and then we can just come back here and chill after.
Yeah, they have a red light district there too.
Is that's when the women are
In the windows.
in the windows?
Yeah. There's a lot of bald guys from Russia that hang out over there, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they make you wear a condom? Got it, right?
I didn't ask.
Me and my father-in-law didn't ask.
I
We
just-
said, give us the room. Get the fuck out of here.
I paid in euros, all in coins. I paid exclusively in coins, and I said, give me the best of whatever you got. Do your best on me. And just know I come quick. Whatever this is, it'll be done in 20 to 30 seconds.
Have you watched the Charlie Sheen doc yet?
My wife was watching it, and I was just picking. She was watching it on her phone in Iceland, and I would just turn my head and be like, "I gotta. What are you watching?" Like when he's like, they weaned him off crack by giving him slightly weaker crack.
That's what I heard. I heard, like, I saw this clip, and the story was like, his therapist just fully accepted the fact that he was never going to stop smoking crack. He was never going to do it. He wasn't interested in stopping.
Wild that he was going to a therapist.
Yeah, insane.
If you're doing crack, like how many crackheads are like, I got a therapy appointment.
I gotta go be vulnerable for an hour.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I gotta check in for my mental health as I smoke crack.
I'm a really honest drug addict. But they realized he wasn't going to stop smoking crack, so she got in contact with this crack dealer, and he just started giving him weaker and weaker crack until he was kind of like fully off of it. But I haven't seen it, so I would be down.
Crack
to
must
that
be really good.
dude. Yeah,
Is crack better than Coke?
I'm just laughing because me and Liam had this exact conversation yesterday.
Did you? Well, yeah.
When were we talking?
Well, we were talking about crack. Remember, we were talking about crack addicts, and I was like, I just
we
want to.
drove by several crack addicts on the way here to set up this equipment.
Yeah.
And Binder, what'd you ask? You said, I
What'd
wish
you
I
say?
could just stop and talk to them. And I go, they're like not like wild animals. You
That's
could
not what I
stop
said.
and
I
talk
said,
to them.
I just want to know their stories. I want to know
Yeah.
how they started doing crack. I
Talk
want
to
to know
them. Buy
what.
them a sandwich.
I just don't know how safe that is.
Buying them a sandwich?
No. Like sitting down and talking to a crack addict.
I'll tell you the best way to get in where you'll earn their respect and love is if you bring them crack.
I know.
Very true.
That's
They'll
what's so
probably open up to you right
unfortunate.
away.
But I thought part of crack was like it's cheaper than Coke,
I think so.
but it's better than Coke.
Okay, it's so interesting. I don't know why I'm so intrigued by crack addict stories, but I literally have a couple of crack addicts that I follow on TikTok. Like they don't have phones, but like somebody comes and like, records them and hopefully helps them. Some of them don't, but there's like this whole side of TikTok where there's one person who records the crack addicts who's a bad person because he's an enabler, but the other one actually helps them. And there's this one woman.
And these are Love Island people.
No, there's this one woman named Zion who was like, I'm sure you've seen videos of her, and she was literally about to die, like so skinny, like skeleton.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden she got better. She got clean. And, there's just random people who like keep up with her and post her TikToks on TikTok. And like, I think she just relapsed and it broke my heart. So
Could you?
I wonder if they weaned her off like with Charlie Sheen wheat crack, kind of like dad weed. You know how they make like intentionally
Yeah,
weak
weak weed.
weed?
Would
Maybe
you,
they. Yeah.
Would you look up how long does a crack high last?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. Because when I see guys tweaking out, I'm always kind of curious. I'm like, where are we at on like the trip here?
Facts you should know about crack.
The high.
Oh, did you see?
Oh my God! Crack reaches the brain in less than 8 seconds,
Sick.
which peaks in 10 to 15 seconds. It only lasts 15 minutes.
I mean, let's be real. That's cocaine too.
True. Interesting.
Dude, crack rocks.
Literally. And that's been bumping mics.
And that's bumping mics, baby. A lot of that stuff, you go, man, all these dangerous, horrible drugs, I bet they must feel pretty good if you're going to fucking do that. It must feel pretty good.
They must. Taking a quick break to talk to you about BetMGM, as you all know by now. We've teamed up with BetMGM this season. We'll be using BetMGM lines to make all of our picks, and we'll have special offers for our listeners each week.
Guys, football season is here. I've been watching my Tulane football team dominate. And while you watch your favorite team dominate, you can make picks on BetMGM and get yourself some coin.
If you haven't signed up yet for BetMGM, use bonus code AFPOD, and you will get up to a $1,500 first bet offer on your first wager with BetMGM.
$1,500?
Yeah, here's how it works. You download the BetMGM app, and you sign up using bonus code AFPOD. You deposit at least $10 and place your first wager on any game.
$10, that's it?
That's it.
That's it?
Third, you'll receive up to $1,500 in bonus bets if your bet loses. Just make sure you use bonus code AFPOD when you sign up, okay?
There's no better time to make picks than on a football Sunday.
BetMGM. Make it legendary. And a quick word from Squarespace. Guys, this podcast is sponsored by Squarespace. It's an all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online, whether you're just starting out or scaling your business. Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid all in one place.
Liam, what can Squarespace do? What kind of features does it have?
Oh my God. I mean, SEO tools, cutting edge design, domains, donations, it helps with videos.
What kind of videos do you upload on your Squarespace site?
Anything you want, okay?
What do you upload?
You could do tutorials, you could do online courses, workshops, any kind of video content on your website you can upload and organize with Squarespace, okay?
Are you doing diarrhea tutorials?
If you wanted to, I could.
Yeah, you could.
What's really cool is you don't need experience. Squarespace makes it easy for you. So if you say oh, I can't do it, even with Squarespace makes it easy for you. They give you everything you need to make a perfect website. So guys, go to squarespace.com/Friday for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code Friday to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you, Squarespace. I appreciate it. Now let's get back into the sode. Sorry about Joe Burrow. How do you feel? Luke's a big Bengals fan, obviously. Just tell me how you're feeling about the season, because I'm feeling, I get to have this optimistic, hopeful year with the Patriots, but
I'm at a kind of a low water mark right now.
Yeah, low tide.
The world is a bad place. The world is vampire. Everything is bad and sucks. Football season was only 2 weeks long this year, so that was cool.
You don't believe in Jake Browning?
I do, and I'm a slut for punishment, and I'm gonna watch it still. But you go from being this will be a fun distraction on Sundays to oh God, but they're 2-0. We're undefeated, baby. The Bengals are undefeated, but it's bad. It's at this point, Joe's had 3 season-ending injuries already in his career, and it's that's not good.
Not good.
Sad.
Bit of an Andrew Luck situation.
Yep.
Would you Google turf toe?
Yeah, not good.
I didn't know that turf toe was that bad. Yeah, go to...
It's the worst name for something. Your fucking toe, shut up. And then you're oh no, it's tearing the meat in the ligaments in your toe.
It's your toes falling off.
Right. You tear the ball of your feet kind of underneath the ball of your feet kind of vibe. It's fucked up, dude. I would rip my leg off for Joe Burrow. I'll die for Joe. Get well soon, Joe. Anything you say to do, I'll do it. If you want me to chop my arm off and mail it to my mom, I'll do it. If you want me to chop my arm off and cauterize the wound on my arm so that it looks like my arm is still fine,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Wait, would you look up Keenan Allen AC joints? You seen this picture? I don't know what the hell is going on with Keenan Allen's body.
How is he still playing? He's gotten so many injuries.
Scored last week too.
Yeah, he's playing well.
You see that thing popping out? Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, type in Emily. Type in Anthony Munoz, Munoz, finger.
Ew, I
Holy
cannot.
shit.
That's from playing offensive line. It just healed like that.
Wait, and is
Oh.
it still like that?
It's that forever.
Edelman's
Oh my
got a
God.
finger like that where you can't bend it down. Holy shit, dude.
Dude, that's that's so wild.
Would you, Bonnie, would you look up the SAC committee? I forget what it's called. 30 for 30. The New York SAC exchange, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you watched this 30 for 30 yet?
I don't know if I have.
I watched it last night. I think it's pretty new, but it's about the Jets defensive line in the 80s.
They were just nasty boys, huh?
Nasty boys, but there's one guy who's a fucking lunatic.
I mean,
Lunatic. It's the guy that went up to Brett Favre and was like,
I'll kill you.
"You took my sack. I want my sack back. Why would you do that?"
So
And Brett Favre's like, "Okay." Brett Favre, notably a bad guy, is still like,
I'm not saying.
this is an 80-year-old man being like, "You owe me a sack." But what the fuck is his name? Oh yeah, Mark Gastineau. Look up Mark Gastineau.
Gastineau. Yeah, I've heard of him.
So
Oh yeah.
you're watching this documentary, and he's like this roided up guy that used to play, and he's a lunatic. Like he has no friends. He was like calling his mom every day after training camps. He had no. You're watching this documentary, going, "What is this guy's fucking?
this guy's deal?
What does he have? You know what's going on here?" And then, boom, middle of the documentary, he goes, "I was raped when I was 10."
God.
Apparently, his dad owned a farm and he used to like bring guys over all the time. One of them. It's not funny.
Dude.
One of them, dude. But just
Jesus
he drops it in the
Christ.
middle of the documentary. So
And
I'm going,
that's why he's a good linebacker.
part of it. Like he's like he just got
D
yoked.
lineman. I
But-
don't know what he played.
Dude, I mean, just look at pictures of this guy. But that was the biggest bomb. It's a really unsettling documentary, kind of, because you're like, oh, he's just like this crazy guy. It's entertaining, and then you go, oh no, he's a broken man. He's
Right.
a completely broken human being.
It said he's battling Parkinson's, dementia, Alzheimer's. I don't know, throwing Lou Gehrig's. I don't think he has Lou Gehrig's disease, but let's throw it in there. Here's one for you. Lou Gehrig's disease.
Right.
ALS.
Correct.
A truly horrible disease. You don't think it's that bad? Liam's not. He's kind of hot and cold on ALS. He's not that sold. But here's what's wild. How many other diseases, like, because there's like, they'll name it oftentimes after the person who discovered it. But in Lou Gehrig's disease, they named a famous horrific disease after a guy who probably didn't want it to be. Like, I bet if you ask Lou Gehrig right now, hey, do you want the disease that killed you to it be named that? Like,
Yeah, probably not.
yeah, we don't call it Freddie Mercury disease. We call, you know what I mean? Like, we call it AIDS.
Yeah. Dude,
Like-
I should have done that for Lauren. He would fucking love
No, he would have loved that.
Thanks for Googling Lou Gehrig.
Good guy.
Good guy.
Probably really cool.
Died too young.
Damn, he did die too young.
What would Binder's disease be?
What do we got? We got crippers too, dude.
Oh yeah, let's get into some crimps.
Thank God no one answered that question.
What?
What would my disease be?
Well, yeah, sound off in the comments on what Emily's disease would be.
Sound off, guys.
Also, sound
Something
off.
involving bugs.
Also, if you're on YouTube, comment on how, just without any other context, just the number of times that your personal record of how many times you jacked off in one sitting. Or not one sitting, but one 24-hour period. Just a number.
Sound off, guys.
Sound off. I want to see who's got the highest one. And if it's only like 2 or 3, shut up and don't even write 2 or 3.
Shut up, dude. Stop bragging.
Stop bragging that you only did it 2 or 3 times.
Self-control. Cracker of the week. Cracker of the week.
All right, let's rip crack. Let's start with Luke's.
For the audio folks at home,
Mhm.
what are they looking at? What are they about to hear?
You're seeing a cool guy in his car.
Yep.
He does not have any teeth, which is, you think, going to be relevant to the video, but it's not. It's actually not that big of a deal.
Cool.
Once again, hi everybody. I was asked to do food reviews. I'm sitting at Little Caesars in Plattsburgh, and we just ordered the crazy crust, stuffed crust pepperoni pizza. That's what it looks like. Seems like it'd be pretty good. And I hope everybody is having a very good day. Bye.
Oh,
Man,
I love that.
that felt long.
Here's the thing: it was long, but I just whatever in the universe got him to sit down and hit record and for a food review to not eat the food. Just show a picture.
It looks
of
good. It does look
Looks
good.
pretty good. All right. See you later. And then I have one other one that this one is more. Oh no, sorry. I won't go two in a row.
No. I actually do two.
This one's short.
Do two in a row.
This one's short. And this one's more just like how I'm feeling in the world.
Cool. I like her.
It's me, Stacey Kenneth, and just so everybody knows, I have never met Sandra Bullock, and I never want to. She's victimized me with witchcraft, and she's a criminal involved in prostitution, witchcraft, and crime. So Sandra Bullock is not a spokesperson for me, and I would never have anything to do with her or her family.
Which one do you like more?
Oh, dude, that's
Is it a tie?
tough. It's kind of like they're married, you know.
They're two sides of a similar coin, which is one is talking about a food review where they don't eat the food, and the other one, Sandra Bullock is personally victimizing her with witchcraft.
Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Would you go on her page, please?
Oh, she's got other ones too. One thing that has become increasingly clear about just the state of the world and everything is that it's pretty wild that in 2025, everyone has a camera in their pocket and can put their unfiltered views just immediately available to the universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're just like, whoa.
I don't think there's any going back on that either.
There's no going back on that. Everyone's got access now, which is both good and bad, but mostly bad.
It's all right, Binder, if you don't
Yeah,
worry
you have
about
to sign into.
No worries. You can hit Mike. I think you're gonna really like this cracker I have for you.
I'm excited for this.
And there's a bit of a story.
There's a background to this.
So this is scroll down. This is from an episode of I had my cousin's baby from MTV's True Life.
I love True Life.
Fuck yeah.
I like how the girls like wherever they are. You know, I'm not going to take random shots at guessing, but you know the states that I'm going to guess. Yeah. Then she goes, I hope that L.A. will accept this. It's like, why do you think L.A.'s cousin fucking like that? I don't know.
They're still together.
Well, yeah.
I looked at they there's some updates in the comment section of this.
Oh, this is weird. I'm sorry, Emily, for the whiplash, but can we just go back to the pizza guy and just check the top? Yes. Half the reason why I sent it was the top comment, and I forgot until now.
Absolutely.
Just read the top comment. Oh, is it not sorted by? Oh yeah. Here, click the view replies to I want to see you eat an apple.
I can't. Creator, I can't.
I want to see you eat an apple. I can't.
TikTok Tommy's a great fucking name.
TikTok Tommy is a really, and also spelled not right.
Oh,
the world
shit.
is cool, man. The
world is
rocks.
a vampire, dude.
His
Truly.
his bio. Please read.
I'm only into chubby, chunky BBW women. Ooh, yeah,
Dude,
obviously.
he rocks. Dude, he rocks.
The world is a vampire. Holy shit.
Yeah, the crimpers have been. I feel like there's never been a time to be a crimper of the week. They are on top right now.
Yeah, they've
won. They're undefeated right now.
What's our boy's name?
Caleb Robertson.
Yeah, he's putting out some new videos recently.
Dude, I'm hard sub to Caleb Robertson. Anything he puts out, I'm picking up what he's putting down, dude.
Likewise.
I love it.
Likewise. What else is going on? Let me see if I had anything else to ask Luke here.
Yeah, you got laws. Dude, in Amsterdam, everywhere in Europe, America's has taken their hot capitalist diarrhea. Like there could be like 1,000-year-old beautiful city center, and you'll see like Wendy's and you know what I mean. Like you'll see McDonald's and Burger King's like in these like 1,000-year-old buildings, right? Like, but one of the things that in Amsterdam they said that an American company that came over and like really tried to like take hold there and has since like they opened like a bunch of locations and it just ate shit.
Really?
Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts was like, we're investing in the Netherlands, and the Netherlands was like, nah, dog, we're not doing that shit.
I'm actually shocked it didn't just stick.
Kind of me too. I think they're more precious about their coffee, though. They have like good coffee, and they're like, no, we're not drinking that shit.
All right, I was thinking about like probably watch a flick tonight or something. You know,
Absolutely, dude.
Would you Google Me, You, and Frank? This movie came across my TikTok feed recently. And would you read the description of it if you can find
Me,
it?
You, and Frank, also titled Good Boy.
You want me to read this?
Yeah.
Sigrid hits it off with Christian, a millionaire heir she meets on a dating app, but learns that he lives with a man who acts like his pet dog. Trying to be open-minded, she continues their relationship, but soon notices an insidious undertone to him.
So it's a Norwegian film. It's rated R. It's a horror thriller comedy. And so, yeah, it's about a lady who meets a guy who's living with a guy who's dressed up like an actual dog and acting like an actual dog.
Oh, boy.
And, yeah, it feels like something we should probably feast our eyes on. And it
It's
feels
like based on a true story or something?
Yeah, it's...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
I think it's a documentary, actually.
This is one that we could watch. If we don't have access to this, maybe... Is there any way that, Emily, you would be able to search for the trailer? There's a movie that I was thinking maybe I would throw out for us just to check out the trailer. Have you ever seen the movie Quigley?
No. You've seen Van Helsing, right?
The first video.
Oh, I love it already.
When I was 30 years old. That doesn't make me a pushover.
Archie Channing is a businessman with a ruthless reputation.
Hey! 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 I want everyone that owns a dog executed. Yes, right now!
But all of that is about to change.
What are we to do with him?
He has no redeeming value whatsoever. They won't let me in heaven. It's too late.
It's never too late to change, Archie. They want you to go back as a dog. They said I'll be the only one to be able to see you as you once were. Everyone else will see you as Quigley.
Call the guards! Call animal control!
Yeah, we got it. We have to watch this. So,
Quigley.
Gary Busey, his career fell off way earlier than I thought. That's 03.
Oscar award winning.
He won an Oscar?
He won an Oscar for Best Actor.
For what?
For Buddy Holly.
I haven't seen that.
No one our age has. And our age, I mean, we're not even the same age, but no one my age or your age has seen it.
What year did he win an Oscar?
1978.
Wow.
Or he's nominated. Sorry.
Still
wild. Still wild.
Who won over him? Let's see.
Yeah. He got robbed.
Look up who won Best Actor in 1978, please.
Yeah, well, and we should mail this guy snail mail and be like, you robbed our boy.
You took my record.
Sack.
You. It's
Richard Dreyfuss.
That video's
won.
a little bit less funny when you realize he was raped when he was 10 and he has dementia, right?
There's a...
It's not funny.
Well, there's a lot going on there.
There's a lot.
Richard Dreyfuss. But I tell you what, fuck Richard Dreyfuss, dude.
What?
Gary Busey.
I love Dreyfuss. I'm a huge Dreyfuss guy.
Here's the thing, I am too, but not in this case. He robbed my boy Gary Busey.
It said Gary Busey won for the National Society of Film Critics Award
Yeah,
for
nobody gives
Best
a
Actor, but the
stink
Academy
about
Award
that.
for Best Actor was Richard Dreyfuss.
I don't give a stink about that.
I don't give a rip on that. I don't give a rip.
I don't give a rat's ass. Should we do some characters?
Yeah, dude.
All right, I got one for you.
All right, actually, is there any way that I could blast piss really fast?
Blast piss.
Let me blast piss.
Taking a quick break. The camera's cut out.
For the duration after this ad read,
Yeah. So,
instead of redoing it, Liam has chosen to be authentic today. So during the character segment,
yeah, it's audio only. Sorry about it. Shit happens.
sorry about it. Don't give me a hard time. We'll be
Binder's doing
better.
her best.
We'll be better next week. It wasn't my fault, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
Who's to say?
Who's to say? Sound off in the comments.
Sound off. Rocket Money, dude.
But with that being said,
let's talk about Rocket Money, okay? What is Rocket Money? I'll tell you what Rocket Money is.
before you tell me what Rocket Money is, I have something embarrassing to admit. I found out that I was paying for a subscription for an app that I completely forgot about, and I ended up paying $60 in a total of 3 months.
Wouldn't have happened if you had Rocket Money, because Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions. It monitors your spending and helps you lower your bills so you can grow your savings, okay? Shows you all of your expenses in one place, including subscriptions you forgot about, Binder. If you see a subscription you no longer want, Rocket Money will help you cancel it. Their dashboard lays out your total financial picture, including bill due dates and paydays, in a way that's easy to digest, you know? You can even automatically create custom budgets based on your past spending. If you've got a goal you'd like to save for, Rocket Money can analyze your accounts to find the best time each month to put money aside. Rocket Money's 5 million members have saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions. That's crazy. With members saving up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/almostfriday today. That's rocketmoney.com/almostfriday. rocketmoney.com/almostfriday. Thank you, Rocket Money. Let's get back to the episode. You are NFL kicker Gordon Wood, a.k.a. Split Cheeks, and you are checking your DMs after missing the game-winning kick.
Tough game. Let's see. You suck, you big idiot. Cool. Really cool. See what else we got. You cost us the game. I hate you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I hope you get cut. Yep. Well. You are worthless, dude. How are you even in the league? Look under the cushion? How'd they get... This is a locker room. This is an NFL locker room. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Dear Gordon, first of all, there's a lot of kisses on this. There's a lot of lipstick kisses on this. Dear Gordon, keep your head up. At the end of the day, it's just a game. I still believe in you. I'm sure you're receiving some hateful messages right now. Probably getting some death threats, I'd imagine. Yup. But you have nothing to worry about. I will never let anyone hurt you. I'm your biggest fan, and I am your guardian angel. I'm always watching. God made me born to protect you. It's my privilege to watch. You're gonna bounce back, bro. And that's in block letters. God born me strong to protect you. I haven't been further than 100 feet from you in 2 years. I am very strong. I am very strong. The closest I've been to you is 3 feet. And also, it's just a regular season game. Our destinies are intertwined like a double helix. You will bounce back. I've run my fingers through your hair twice. One kick won't define your career. I could tell it relaxed you. When God borned me with free will, I abused it. And that's why I'm bound to servitude. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe football is more than a game. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Cool letter, man.
I guess it is just a game.
Yeah.
Is it you?
Yeah, I wrote
it. The kisses on it, I gotta know how you put those on there.
I had binder.
I was
to
about
it.
to say, did you do it?
Dude, and then the lipstick wouldn't come off, and I was like trying to rub it off when you were walking out of the bathroom.
Oh, that's funny. The kisses on it are really make it.
God made me.
Wait,
born.
Will wants to say
God.
hi.
It's my
Oh,
privilege to
fuck.
watch. All right, get him on the horn.
Hello, Will. He just called.
He's a liar.
He's a liar and a charlatan.
He's probably not even Christian anymore. He goes away to the big city, and we knew our guy. We what did we tell him?
Said you're not even going to be Christian anymore if you go there.
We said, if you go to that city, you're not going to be Christian no more. They're going to try to tell you things. They're going to try to show you things in movies and books.
Fill his head with lies.
Fill your head with shit and a bunch of demons. And guess what? You ain't going to be Christian by the time you get back here. And if he comes back here and he in this house and he doesn't accept Jesus as the supreme prince, Lord and Savior, we'll drain every bit of blood from his body. How about that?
No qualms with doing that. Also, do you like my coasters?
I liked your coasters and that you're not using them.
Yes, that's true. I should be.
I have. That's a beautiful coaster carrier. Love a birchwood. Love a birchwood canoe.
It's a family of bears in a canoe made out of a birch tree.
It's a beautiful birch tree. Don't they rub their little butts on those?
I think so. I love birch.
I love birch too. Birch trees are just a beautiful tree.
The original paper.
The OG paper.
Birch.
I have a character.
Yes, yeah.
I have a character, and it involves all three of us. My name is Brock Stapler. I am in sales.
Mm-hmm.
Your name is Daryl Chickamauga. You are in sales.
Hell yeah.
And you are Linda. You work in onboarding, and we are in the break room at lunchtime for our company. Oh, also, it's important to note that you are a mother of one child for this character. Dude,
How's it going?
it's going good, man. Lunch at last.
Finally, dude. It's been such a long morning.
Tell you what, though, dude. Powerball. See it? Up to 1.2 bill.
Oh, man. You going to buy a ticket?
I already bought a ticket, man. I already got it all planned out what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
Imagine, picture yourself $1.2 billion richer overnight. I already know right now, first thing I do, I spend a nice little chunk of change of that doing the Marilyn Manson, removing my lower ribs so I can self-suck. Because I'm not that good at being able to lean over. I can't really self-suck that well. I tried. I've taken every class. I've done all the yoga. I can't self-suck. But then at the same time, I've really wicked bad poison ivy all over my shit right now. Like, I got really bad. Like, you don't even know there's a dick there.
Really?
It's so fucked up. I got so much bad poison ivy down there, and I know I'd get it all in my throat if I self-sucked. You know? What would you do with a 1.2 bill?
Oh, yeah. Buy some property.
That's smart.
Yeah.
I would do that too. I'd buy a really nice. Hey, Linda, where did you say you always wanted to live?
Oh, right in the mountains in Montana.
I would buy the mountains of Montana, buy them all up, $1.2 billion worth, and I'd probably buy a nice ring for Linda, and I'd probably buy somebody to make sure that Linda's husband is not around anymore. I'd probably buy someone who could take him away, and then I'd probably buy someone, because I kind of operate as a dominant alpha male, kind of a la a chimpanzee or a lion in the wild, where if I see my lady has children from a previous marriage, they have to go. You know what I mean? That's a non-negotiable with me. So we'd be in the mountains in Montana, and your son is not going to be around. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. In this scenario, your son, Linda, is not in the picture because I don't do that. I don't raise some other asshole's kid.
Linda, what would you do with the money?
I mean, this is all hypothetical, right?
Definitely.
Okay, well, I'm just going to ignore everything you just said.
Appreciate that.
I would donate to charity.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, I would do that too.
And, I would maybe hire someone to execute you. But that's just hypothetical.
Me? Or I couldn't tell who you were pointing at.
How old's
Her son?
Yeah, how old's Linda's son again?
Not that old. Not that old. It's not that attached.
He's 6.
How would you have the same guy take out her husband and the kid?
It'd probably be better to get 2 different guys.
Yeah, well, how would you take out the son?
International waters. Leave no trace.
Could you get into any more detail?
Take the kid. Throw him into international waters.
Yeah.
Drive the boat away. Yeah. Kind of an open water scenario. Lay on the horn. I don't even think you'd need to do that. You could just drive away.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be a booked up thing. You could just go dump the trash and start fresh. Hypothetically.
Yeah, hypothetically, but it sounds like you've thought about this a lot.
I thought about it.
I was thinking about
Well, it's just like $1.2 billion. You need to be financial planning for that.
How much would it take for me to buy your son from you? Say I came into some cash.
You cannot buy my son.
Everyone has a price.
$1.1 billion.
Yeah. Think of how much money you would sell your son for.
I mean,
she's thinking.
I would do 1.1.
That's the number I provided you initially.
Yeah, you didn't negotiate up at all.
Well,
you just accepted the initial offer.
You thought about it for less than 15 seconds.
But let's be honest, you would do it for less. You would do it for $900 million.
If you do it for 1.1, you do it for 8.
No. I need those. I need the extra.
But actually, that answer gives me a lot of hope because that means she's already mentally parted with the trash. What I call it, the trash.
What's the boy's name?
Doesn't matter. Don't want to know.
I think it's Logan. You guys named him Logan because you really like the movie Logan.
Yeah, and guess what?
Who doesn't?
It's a great flick. I love that movie too. Maybe we'll name our next one Logan.
I like when Wolverine's in different outfits.
Me too. I like when he just wears a regular guy's shirt.
Yeah.
Gosh. I'm so confused. Like, I'm an onboarding and you guys are sales. What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Binder, you're the goat.
It does.
You don't
just
ever
throw
worry
the
about
most
a damn
difficult things at me. How am I supposed to?
You don't worry about a damn thing. My favorite part of that was when you gave her all of this stuff and she goes, "I'm going to ignore everything you said."
No, she didn't. She was great. I love that actually.
That was
like what would you?
You killed it. You killed it. What do you mean?
I loved it.
I need to go take improv classes.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You won't learn a fucking thing.
One of the best.
I need to be better. I was like literally like, oh my god, I'm sucking at this.
No, you're not.
Not at all. In fact, I now know how you guys feel doing characters all the time. Like in Europe, I wasn't thinking about any comedy stuff at all. I was just like enjoying my time. And I was like, oh man, I'll do the pod tomorrow. I was like, I have nothing. And
that's
then
how I do it every week.
I know. And that's what I go. Sometimes you just need one like sentence of a thing. I don't know. I like the idea of just having to delete the previous guy's kids.
You ever seen the MacGruber bit about that?
She's the first woman I ever let eat out my butt.
Why would he hate you? I have no idea. I did.
MacGruber is really underrated.
Will Forte is underrated, dude.
Will Forte is the goat.
One of the funniest guys alive.
I have a quick crimper for you.
Oh, please.
My name is Jiminy Mason, and your name is Daphne, and I'm taking you on a first date to one of those rage rooms.
Cool. So
you ever been to one of these?
No, like what do? Like we just like hit the stuff with like a bat?
Yeah, they put a timer up. You get 5 minutes to kind of just let everything out that's inside of you, everything you got in there that's pent up, that you know, just like the world's just bullshit, and you just let everything out in there for 5 minutes, and you just kind of do whatever you need.
That's fun. So we can like break whatever we want here.
Yep. Anything you want. Yeah. Take a sledgehammer. Take a baseball bat.
That's cool.
I mean, you're first up, but
okay.
I guess maybe we'll get a little. I kind of want to just like see like maybe like a 10-second what you're planning to do. Okay. All right. This is. All right. Yeah. All right.
Is this?
Can I stop you?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to mansplain a rage room to you. I'm kind of coming at this from a like. This is kind of like if I was going to be like a golf pro and like teach you how to do it. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to do that, but like right off the bat, you didn't scream your dad's name.
Oh.
You didn't say anything about. You didn't scream at the heavens or below. You didn't yell your dad's name. You didn't yell a blood-curdling scream at maybe something he had done, or maybe like something that you didn't like about him.
That's part of this?
Yeah.
Why don't you go so I can see?
Mark! God! And then this is before I even touched the
you
hammer.
didn't hit anything.
I don't actually, for me, my rage room isn't about destruction. My rage room is it's more vocal. And what you didn't see is I'd both front and back bowel release.
Oh.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But I'll tell you what, I feel good.
Is Mark your dad?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was my dad. Yeah, he was my dad.
Looks like we still have 90 seconds here.
He has a new family now. His name's not Mark anymore. His name's Lars Ulrich. He's a drummer for the popular metal band Metallica. And he sued me for creating Napster. Oh, that feeling when your bit is bad and you don't have any job.
Oh, that's great, dude. That's a great sketch premise.
Guy in a rage room who's mad at his dad, Lars Ulrich.
Oh, fuck. That's too damn good,
man. Sometimes you just really lean into really good ideas.
All right.
Before we end this podcast, I noticed something in the corner, and I was just wondering if I don't know if
is Will here.
I'm noticing I'm noticing a little letter in the corner, and it looks like one of those things that Will maybe had written Liam at a point.
Oh, he left you.
What are you talking about?
There's one right there. There's a letter right there that I noticed right behind my backpack.
Is this a setup bit? What's going on here?
Is this a setup bit?
I just saw it. I feel like that's maybe something that Will maybe did a bit.
Oh,
here, sit down before you read that sucker off. Well, I guess Will left you a little note.
It's not to me.
It's not to you.
What is it?
It's Will's handwriting now. Dear Chester, it's to Chet. Okay. The evening we shared will forever live on in my heart. I know that you do not wish to hear from me again, so I will let you go your own way. I will take care of our son in hopes that you will want to know him one day. Yours truly. And the back is nonsense.
Okay, the back's not.
Back's unrelated.
The back is unrelated.
Yes, the back says Zombie Friend Coco Signal. Episode 5 from Home.
Okay, so that seems unrelated.
Yeah, I think Will might be like working like a zombie spec script of some kind.
Now that I do remember that that he was briefly pregnant.
Gus?
Yeah.
Briefly, yeah.
There was like a 9-month period.
Yes, but he wanted to start fresh with the new mate. So
he got rid of what I would refer to as the trash. Took the trash out.
He reaped what he sowed.
That's right. I didn't know that it was Chet's.
Chet seed.
I didn't know that Chet left it in.
Chet's got very, very potent seed. That's what they called in high school. They called Chet potent seed.
Potent seed.
Potent seed. That's what him and Billy's nicknames were. It was potent and seed.
And Billy's seed.
Billy's seed. I think it's clear.
Billy's seed. But with Chet, it's really surprising me because for him, he always tells me that he blows it on a tummy or a back. He that he doesn't really leave it in because I guess it's so potent.
Yeah.
And that when he's absolutely spraying the front or all over the back, I guess it doesn't eat through skin to latch on and take hold to germinate. Again, when he's blowing all over a tummy and into a belly button or maybe even all the way up into underneath of a chin.
Yeah.
Because it's a strong PSI.
It's like a salt gun.
Like a salt gun.
You ever seen a slow-mo video of a salt gun?
Dude, that's crazy that kills a fly.
It's awesome.
Does it pierce its body?
It fucking explodes them. I think Angus has one. I gotta text him about that.
Angus has a salt gun? He has a salt rifle.
He used to, he had one at his old place. He used to fuck with it all the time. Anyways, we'll call it here. That's the sode. Thanks for listening. Luke, thank you for coming on.
Hey, thanks for having me, you guys.
And we'll see you next week. Got any shows coming up?
I got a bunch of shows coming up. I'm gonna check me out. I got all my shit listed on Instagram and shit.
Same. I'm gonna have some stand-up shows coming up soon too. So
come to my stand-up shows. I'd be sick.
Thank you guys.
Later.